who we are, no matter what talent we might have, or experience we come from.
Breach.
The reality is
God
that
damn.
even in this beautiful
Based
jewel
as
of
fuck.
ours, all of its citizens do not
And this is
enjoy
7
the
years
same
ago.
rights. And that is the reason why advocacy is necessary in our country. So having a Pride Week and having all the activities
Nah, I was just kidding about the key
organizations we're engaged
keyboard,
in
but
are necessary so that we can enjoy the same rights that every other citizen enjoys. And I have to say that Section 53 was an accomplishment not just for the LGBT community, it was an accomplishment for all citizens of Belize because it has to do with our rights as citizens.
For all the parties and launches of our Circles Resource Center and Family Guidebook for LGBT families, the big day itself, says Orozco, takes them back to the Supreme Court.
The invitation is extended to those persons who believe in the idea of the Constitution to hold up a very specific
yeah, this is 2017.
How the Constitution is valued, to hold up a specific message around the value of human rights. And this would include any citizenry who feel marginalized for whatever reason. I think this is important because when you look at Belize, you can see red, brown, black, and whatever additional color and every ethnicity that exists here. And I think it's time we understand that respect for diversity has a practice, it has an application to everyday living, and when we look at our history, it's really about peace and security, not our differences.
Aaron Hughes reporting for News
7.
5.
Well, my, hats off to Belize. Blanco Lirio. Oh, he went to the Reno Air Show again? Wait, oh?
It's Friday, the 11th of October from Sydney, Australia, the
Ducky.
Sydney affiliate office of the Blanco Lirio channel, and we've got the preliminary report, NTSB
Oh,
report,
okay, I got you.
on the ground collision between the Delta Airlines A350 and Endeavour CRJ jet. Let's check it out. Here we can see exactly how the holes in the Swiss cheese model lined up just perfectly to allow this accident to happen, reminding all of us of just how heads up you got to be when you're out there flying the line. This accident occurred right here off of the end of runway 8 right, a runway that the A350 captain does not normally fly. He's used to flying off of 9 left, but because of construction, he had to go up to runway 8 right. That's the first hole in the Swiss cheese, a big change of plans of which runway to use, and the incident occurred right here at the Hotel Echo Victor, or the Hotel Echo intersection of 8 right. So I'm going to read straight from the report, starting with the history of the flight. This occurred back on the 10th of September. First, we're talking about the A350. 4 flight crew members.
I remember
consisting of
this.
A captain, a first officer, a relief captain, and a relief FO were on the flight deck of the A350. The captain was the pilot flying, taxiing the aircraft, which is standard procedure, and the FO was the pilot monitoring. This is an international trip. We typically fly international trips with 4 pilots. At Delta, it sounds like they use 2 captains and 2 first officers to make up the complement of 4 pilots. According to statements from flight crew members, the pilot flying was briefed that the long runway 9 left, normally used for heavy aircraft, was closed for construction. So there's the first big hole in the Swiss cheese, a change of plans. These international flights are so routine that you get you get in your standard routine over and over and over, you're constantly expected 9 left. This is a big change to have to switch up to a runway 8 right. Therefore, they would be taxiing to and departing from runway 8 right. After pushback from the gate, the flight crew received taxi instructions to proceed north on taxiway Delta, hold short at Gulf. They taxied the airplane as instructed and received further instructions to taxi on Gulf and hold short of Foxtrot. This is typical. They just kind of move you down the conga line slowly. They were then cleared to taxi on taxiway Foxtrot and transition to taxiway Echo. So that gets them around the corner and onto Echo, the parallel taxiway to 8 right. After the A350 turned on to taxiway Echo, the parallel taxiway to the runway, ground control instructed the flight crew to have the airplane follow the CRJ on taxiway Echo and to switch to tower frequency. So the Airbus is falling in behind a CRJ, and it's not clear in this report, but I assume this is the CRJ that they eventually hit. So they switched from ground to tower. As the A350 continued to taxi on taxiway Echo, the flight crew observed the navigation alert message NAV
landing gear down.
GNSS2 on the lower ECAM, or Electronic Centralized Aircraft Monitoring System, on the Airbus.
And
So the FO informed the tower that they would need to stop to coordinate.
we're gonna send our
before
RPMs
departure.
all the way in.
Okay, so the second big hole in the Swiss cheese, another big change. ATC instructed the crew to continue, this would be the tower, to continue straight ahead on taxiway Echo as able and hold short of taxiway Victor to work on the problem. So that means up here on 8 right, they're on taxiway Echo, here the parallel. They're going to taxi past Hotel and hold short of Victor, this taxiway right here. Which makes sense to me now, because Victor I don't think is normally used by heavy aircraft. I don't think they have the wingspan clearance to use Victor. You guys tell me out there at Atlanta how that works for the A350, why he was even over in this area in the first place. It makes sense now. They had a maintenance problem and they needed to troubleshoot it, and they needed to get out of the way of everybody else. The captain indicated that as the airplane approached the intersection with taxiway Victor, he was looking straight ahead and to
I see the airport. I see the
to
airport.
avoid the left wing tip from impinging on opposite direction traffic coming off of taxiway Victor. So somebody else, while all this was happening, another aircraft is coming off of Victor and going to turn in front of the A350. So the A350 captain is looking at that traffic coming off of Victor instead of the RJ parked here on Hotel. At the same time, the right wingtip of the A350 impacted the vertical stabilizer of the CRJ, which was holding short of 8 right at taxiway Hotel.
Okay, check.
Following the collision, the captain stopped the A350, set the parking brake. He reminded ATC that I was on the center line. After airport rescue and firefighting examined the exterior of the A350, the crew was given clearance for the airplane to return to the gate. So that's why we didn't see the Airbus at the scene of the collision. He went back to the gate. Now, on the CRJ, the captain was the pilot flying and the FO was the pilot monitoring for the CRJ. Again, standard procedure. The flight crew indicated that the airplane pushed back from the gate and that the ground control instructed them to taxi to runway 8 right via Echo. The crew completed the before takeoff checks while on taxiway Echo, and ATC advised the crew that the A350 would wait for them and monitor the tower frequency for takeoff. Now, it's not clear here in the report. What does that mean? I think that means that the A350 will wait for them as they merge onto taxiway Echo, and that the A350 will follow in behind them. I don't think it means, well, at the time, the A350 was planning on taking off on 8 right, so he's going to fall in behind the CRJ, waiting for the CRJ. The crew reported that they complied with the instructions, and the captain indicated that she maneuvered the CRJ to the hold short line on taxiway Hotel, set the parking brake, and waited for their instruction from ATC. Preliminary ADS-B data from the FAA shows that the CRJ was stationary. The A350 collided with the CRJ at about 12 knots. The CRJ sustained a lateral acceleration of a half a G to the left and a half a G to the right. and the CRJ rotated about 9 degrees. It did not get pulled back, it just rotated 9 degrees.
The fuck? Rotate it.
According to Endeavour, the distance from the hold short line to the nose landing gear of the CRJ was approximately 56 feet. The A350 was examined at the Delta Tech Ops facility, and the CRJ was examined at the Endeavour Air facility. And here's the illustration they have, similar to what we were doing on the preliminary report on the Blanco Lirio channel. The only critique I have
Blanco
for the
Lirio.
NTSB on this particular diagram, 56 feet from the nose gear on the CRJ is, this diagram shows the 56 feet from the nose of the CRJ. The report says the CRJ was nose gear was 56 feet from the hold short line. So this
Belize, Belize, extending my Oscar on final runway 07, Belize,
By
Belize.
the time you put a Airbus A350 on the center line and a CRJ just short of the hold short line, where the two will come together. Reminding all of us too that at these busy airports we need to pull up pretty close to that hold short line to make room for traffic behind you. But to be fair to the CRJ pilot, they probably were not expecting a lot of heavy aircraft. They certainly weren't expecting that A350 to pass behind him. He only had to pass behind him because he had a maintenance issue and needed to move behind him, and he's not normally up in that neck of the woods anyways. So many holes in the Swiss cheese lining up to create
Cheese.
that ground collision, missing it by just that much, as Maxwell Smart says, reminding all of us just how sharp and heads up you got to be out there when flying the line, which is something I got to do here soon. Thank you so much for your support, especially the folks over on Patreon that make this content possible. See you here. See the link below for the complete report of the NTSB preliminary.
Thank you, Blanco Lirio. Very cool. Whoops, did a little backwards, but okay. The next one is gonna be midnight. I am down, but however, I do need to run to the store real quick. Okay. So what I am going to do, I'm done to play Arma because what time is it? It's gonna be 9. So, and I know when I play Arma, I'm gonna. Okay. If you're down to wait for me, I know you've waited this fucking long ass time, but if you're down to wait for me less than 10 minutes, maybe 15 at the most, I am gonna run to the store. I'm also kinda hungry, so I'm probably gonna get a snack at the store, like some chips or something, and be back, because I was not expecting to be this hungry right now. Or hungry, or, you know, I just saw what I had. Okay, cool. What is this? Top 2 of each. What? Okay. Okay. Been researching keyboards anyway. Been really missing my F keys. F for respect. Um. Okay, bring it back.
Tank's popped. Tank's dead. No eyes, no eyes. Eyes, oh. He's dead. He's gone.
Okay. I shall return.
Jesus. Nice. Oh, you're so fucked. Come on.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Poor guy. They have a UAV up in there. Hold on.
Oh, fuck, I'm getting a call. Hello?
Good afternoon, this is your captain speaking with just a little flight information.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Yeah.
Bye-bye UAV.
Hell yeah.
It's probably the crewman trying to fucking get the tank. What the fuck?
Excuse me.
No. Can't. No, it's on the opposite side of where we are. His engine's on the opposite side.
Inside the compound in front of you guys.
What?
Can't you just
Oh. No. Oh. It's burning, it's dead. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I'm turning. Oh, I can't hit him. Got a Logi. Oh, eyes on tank, Oh, can't see it. Building in the way. It's behind this building, right on Bravo.
Hat behind you on the bike.
Right here.
Hat behind you on the bike.
Oh fuck. We're just gonna go for it.
He's hit once.
Yep, we're
He's
gonna
double
keep him
tracked.
moving. We're gonna keep him moving.
Yep.
He has no eyes on us.
Fuck.
Oh, he might have eyes on us.
I have no shot.
Okay, keep eyes behind us. There's a bike and a hatchet. He has eyes.
Fuck. Yep. I'm trying to fucking work on. He's hit once. He's smoking.
I'm looking north for that boat. Okay.
One more hit and he's dead. Can't see.
Kill the bike, please. Thank you.
Tank this. Okay. Tank dead.
Oh, destroyed.
You have a couple left.
No eyes, nothing.
Oh.
Oh yeah, vehicle scene. Good hits.
He's smoking.
You ended him. He's still there.
Yeah. Keep going. He's dead.
Nice. You can turn around.
I got 91 AP.
Okay. Good kill, man.
Don't go too far up.
Enemy helo south.
Right here.
South. Coming close to us.
Yep. Oh, come on. Fly straight. One, two. He's gone.
Nice, good kill.
There's mines marked over here. Eyes. He's hit once, he's tracked.
Nice pen.
There's too much fucking smoke, bro.
On Bravo. I'm
Yep.
flashing it for you.
Oh my god, I don't know.
You want to push her now?
No.
Push this.
No.
Nah, dude.
He's tracked right there. Fuck. Why did they smoke, man?
Can we get around him somehow? If
No.
we go straight in, we're gonna die. Go to flank or just wait.
Did you kill him?
We can go
No,
north
he's tracked though.
and wait for his retreat.
Push forward.
Wait,
Push forward a bit. Wait, he's not tracked. Keep going.
Oh, he's to the right.
Yep.
Gonna
Reverse,
back up.
reverse. Yep.
Want to spin us around?
Yeah, yeah.
This is bad.
He's still there. Just hold this road up here. This is his only way out. Hold it.
Looking, don't see.
He's still
I'm gonna get
behind.
behind this car.
He's still behind the
West
building.
clear.
Hold.
Trying to hide ammo rack.
Yep.
He's tracked. Apparently.
He is not tracked whatsoever. Might be going left. I don't hear him no more.
I hear his
left.
engine.
Yeah, I hear him left.
Southwest.
Want to go to that same street?
Oh, here he is. Hold on. He's right there. Keep go forward a bit. He's smoking. Go forward. We're gonna need that BMB to follow us for infantry support. Just full speed it. Fuck it. Send it. It's a matter of it's just Amarak Central at this point. I'm watching left at the moment.
Okay, watching straight.
Keep going.
Unseen.
Oh, he's behind this building. He's behind the building. He's middle street.
Copy.
He's going around probably to the church.
Want to go right or left?
Left.
Oh yeah, audio.
Yeah.
Front right.
Yep. This first right. Oh my god. Lag. Can't shoot over this thing.
There he is.
Seen.
Yeah.
Track.
His hole.
Getting out to repair.
Yep.
Bandaging. Then I'm gonna repair.
He's dead.
God damn it. Alright, 3 killed me.
Tank destroyed.
Bit more. Yep. Eyes. Hold.
Ah,
That's their spread.
split second ahead.
That's their spread. Still has no idea.
They hold down right now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's
Track his
fucking
ass.
clueless.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh,
Get shot
that's
by the
behind
tank.
us. Yep.
Thanks, you're right.
That's
Kill
behind
the
us.
spot first. Kill the shot.
Oh, tank's behind us. Oh fuck. Tank is right behind us.
Okay, it's on
Spin us around. What's our health at? It's right over here on my marker. Go down.
there's gonna be
Don't
something
push him.
behind
Don't push him.
I
What's
think-
our haul at? What's our haul?
85.
Alright, go up then. Push up a little bit.
I put that spawn on fire, but there might. I don't think ammo.
I think
there.
you killed it. I think you killed it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, it's dead.
A squad 4 tank is
Jubia, park in front of this T-72 up here. Right on my marker.
Alright.
He's pushing. Yeah, he's pushing. He's pushing right over here. Just keep us here. Keep us
Sounds like
here.
they also have a tow.
Just keep us here.
I know. I don't let him have a chance. He's going
Left. Yep, he's going left. He's behind us, so